Hi, my name's Annalisa Boyd. I'm an Orthodox Christian wife, mom to 8 kids, bread baker, candy maker, self-proclaimed doula, accidental midwife, and the author of The Ascetic Lives of Mothers, Hear Me, and Special Agents of Christ. Somebody's walking by and thinks I'm weird talking to myself in my office, the 12-passenger van. Okay, so we decided that we'd do a little church history research. I'm talking about how we became Orthodox. And what we found was that we could not disprove anything that the Orthodox Church was claiming, which floored us. I mean, it was very confusing. We were at that place where it's like, okay, either this is it or we're in big trouble. I know that Jesus is true, but I feel like everything I've been taught, I felt gypped, because I remember commenting to our pastor at the time and saying, okay, well, and there's these ecumenical councils, and there are these, the patriarchs and all these things, and what about this, that, and the other thing, and in 1054, blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, to be honest, we only spent a day or two on that part of church history. You spent a day or two on 1,100 years of church history? I could not believe it. So we kept looking into it, and we started Pascha 2004, and we were chrismated October 31st, 2004. Now, it went quickly because the guy who ended up being our priest, he was a lay priest for a long time, and he and my husband worked together at the Christian Conference Center that we worked at for 16 years. So he had worked with him for 12 years. They had had some little discussions here and there. We had some little discussions here and there, but we poo-pooed it, whatever. But so we got to have some real in-depth. They lived 2 blocks away, and I went walking every morning with the priest's wife. So we were able to really, I think, accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. And we had already been kind of slowly being immersed in it as we participated in those. As we participated in the celebrations each year. So, and there were times that my mom had taken my eldest daughter to events, or she went to church with her if she spent the night at their house. I remember she had brought us an icon of the Theotokos and Jesus, and I had it on my daughter's wall as art for a little while, but then I got freaked out because, it was a graven image. Really deep down inside I knew that, and so I actually donated it to Goodwill. I didn't throw it away, though, but I donated it because I didn't know what to think. It was really freaky. And my daughter would come home, and she would draw Orthodox crosses and put them on the wall in her bedroom. And I was like, there's something about this that touches her. I didn't know why. I mean, at 2 years old, we were going into the fellowship hall after the Nativity, or St. Nicholas Day celebration, and she turned around and she waved at the icons and said, "Bye, friends." So there were little bits like that where, God was calling my child to help lead us there. God, brought my mom to the faith. And my aunt and uncle, actually just a little before my mom became Orthodox. My uncle's now a deacon. So, and I was so rude because I'd email my uncle, and I wouldn't even say hi. I'd say, yeah, but what about this? And yeah, well, what about this? And he was so gracious to me, a sinner, that he didn't just, delete me or anything like that. This is before Facebook, so we were just emailing each other. But, so me, my husband, and our 3 daughters were all chrismated. And then since then, we have brought 5 more children into our family, and all of them have been chrismated and baptized. Those have been some interesting and funny moments, but I won't embarrass them because they'll kill me. All right. So that is how we became Orthodox, why we became Orthodox, and we're so thankful that we have been received into the one holy apostolic, the one holy Catholic and apostolic church. Sorry when it's out of context, it's hard to remember sometimes. I have my moments. All right. Have a wonderful mommy day. Bye.